All right, we're back on Good Day New York. We've talked about hangover food, but what about some other home remedies to ease the pain this morning?
We have Dr. Caruso, who practices traditional Chinese medicine. He has some tips to help us get over the tipsy part of the day from last night, and he is here to help us out with this. So these are a lot of like homeopathic remedies and things like that, correct?
Chinese medicine.
Chinese medicine, okay, not the same.
Big difference.
All right, all right. So first of all, talk us through, you have, the first demonstration is acupuncture?
The first thing I want to share with you is an acupressure point.
Okay.
Most people know this point. It's a cure-all point. But when you look at it deeper, it helps your whole digestive system function. And we all know that the liver is involved in drinking.
Okay.
In Chinese medicine, the most important thing is prevention. And how do you prevent something? You make it strong. You keep it moving.
Okay.
So at this point, when you wake up, when you're preparing these other things, do the point as much as you can.
You can do it yourself?
You do it yourself.
Okay.
What you do is just slide in.
Okay.
Put your thumb and index finger together, right?
Okay.
Put your thumb on that little bump there, and just rub. If there's a tender spot, spend more time there.
And
that helps with everything in your upper body.
Okay.
That'll help your whole digestive system. Experiment with it. Next time you eat too much and you feel bloated or uncomfortable, do the point for a few minutes.
Wow.
I guarantee you.
That's easy enough.
Yes.
And painless.
Everything's got to be easy, or else people won't do it.
Yeah, all right.
That's essentially acupuncture, but it's just kind of a...
Yes, with the hand is totally different.
Yeah, without any needles. Okay.
Okay, so you have some other remedies to share with us as well.
These are some foods. What I want to stress about the foods is that because everyone has a hangover, and the people who are really partying are probably still sleeping.
Right.
Yeah.
So they better DVD it and triple the dosage. What you need to do is make everything in a strong concentration. If it says 2 tea bags, use 4. If it says simmer it for 3 minutes, do it for 6. And the reason is this way it makes it stronger, because you already have a hangover.
Okay.
If you were smart, you would start it last night and drink less.
Right.
That's the best way. But it's too late.
Right, prevent it before. But then, you might be out of business.
Exactly. I got to feed my kids and my wife.
All right, so tell us about some of these foods and what healing properties they have.
Sure. All these foods would have a general healing property, and that's cooling, because in Chinese medicine, the liver gets heated from excess alcohol. Also, stress. If you go to an environment and drink and you're stressed already, your liver has to work double hard. Okay. The whole focus is on the liver's function. And all these foods make it strong. They've been in continuous use for over 5,000 years. I was fortunate enough that I studied with Dr. Nan Liu, who's in the city at the Tao of Healing. He tweaks these remedies for today's cultures, for us today.
For example, the green tea. I mean, you said that you have to cool, but is that served hot or cold?
The best way is warm to hot, because the body's hot. Inside, 98.6 is the average temperature. When you put cold in, it requires more work.
Right.
So when you're not feeling good, the smartest thing to do is conserve as much energy as you can. Okay. That's why you said if you can find someone to do this for you, let them do it.
Right.
All right, you've got some pears.
Okay.
Pears have a cooling effect also, and they actually help the lung. It doesn't matter the pears. I picked 3 different pears because I grew up in the produce business, so I know the different pears this time of year. The best for pears is to juice. If you could juice them, then you can get more into your system. Okay. But the most important thing to stress is no matter how you get in your system, just get as much as you can in your system.
And radishes.
Radishes are another great thing. They help stagnation. They help things move. So you could juice them, cook them anyway. And the last one you should drink all the time. That's a combination of 3 ingredients. Ginger, can be fresh or tea, fresh lemon, and then honey. You mix them in equal parts with about a couple cups of water. Let it boil for about 5 minutes, and then simmer it for 5 to 7 minutes, and then just drink it throughout the day.
Okay.
These choices, in my opinion, are better than water.
How long will it take once you have a hangover if you use all these to get rid of the hangover?
Depends on how bad the hangover.
Yeah. All right, Dr. Caruso, your website,
so
NewJerseyTotalHealth.com.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on Good Day New York.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we are coming right back.